Boys and girls, you return to the docks to meet Shannon Halfsky. Although the Ripper's latest victim was her brother, Shannon appears cool and professional, a consummate runner by birth, if not by trade. She'll get the job done, and hopefully one of the hearth spirits in this place can point you toward the Ripper. Let's do it, my friends. Okay, so I think this is actually the first time we've had a pre-level loadout check here. I don't know, do I want to bring everything, or do I want to leave a spot open in case I want to pick something else up? All right, looks like we've got some karma to spend from the last time. 6 karma points. So I can do a pistol or not. I may have to do a quickness, but then I'm not going to have a chance to get that pistol. Dodge, strength, close combat. Throwing biotech. Bonus to hit points recovered when using the med kit. I'm not going to be able to grab this either. That would be kind of cool. Although I haven't really used my decking skill too much. Drone control. Might pass on that. I wouldn't mind getting just some more charisma. But I'm not sure what that's going to do. Speech checks. You know what? Instead of the charisma, I think equally important is just going to be the skill here. So quickness. Let's go for that. We've got 2 points. I'm going to confirm this. Shannon Halfsky says, about time you showed up. Looks like we weren't the only ones who wanted to take advantage of the situation. A bunch of mercs have locked down the area. I don't think they're here for us, though. My guess is there's something worth a bit more coin left in that there warehouse. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Damn, I was hoping this would be a milk run. Me too. Figured we'd just have to sneak past a few Lone Star sentries. But I saw at least 4 mercs out there with bigger guns than Lone Star carries. All right, so new objective, break into the NTSB warehouse, keep Shannon alive, and we've got all 4 of them. I guess I only really need to control the 1. Let's take a quick look around. Now, we did a quick scout last time we were here in this place. I didn't see really anything new. Okay, so there is going to be 1 at the front gates. Not much here. Ladders there. Can't interact, but the gate is busted open. I don't think we're going to be able to sneak around, though, so yeah, we may just need to do this. We got the scrawny guard watching the gate. That makes a lot of sense. You guys, you there! This block is off limits. There's, we've got a gas leak on the docks there. No loitering. This guy doesn't look like one of the hired mercenaries. Hey, are you even listening? Get out of here. Okay, so we can do the Shadowrunner speech check. Really, guy? They ain't paying you enough, especially not once Lone Star sends a response team. Frag. I knew she was lying. Told me they jammed all the Lone Star channels. Damn it, I'm out. There he goes. All right. Next up, we've got 1, 2. I see at least 2 dead bodies. I wonder if one of these is going to be the guard that was watching the gate earlier. I kind of have a feeling that they are looking for the same thing that we are looking for. Some type of evidence here. They want to cover it up, we want to expose it. Okay, last time I'd left a couple items in this box. Doesn't look like that's going to be an option to go scan anymore. Fan out, secure the area. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and the big guy with the shotties right here. Yeah, we're just going to have to blast, man. Started blasting, boys. Let's see. Shadowrunner crit at 17%, but how does he have... Oh, is she the only one that gets to go? No, I can go too. I probably don't want to stand there, but... I got a 99 to hit. I'm not able to walk back there, it doesn't look like, so... We're just gonna have to stand here and duke it out with him. At least I will. Oh, I've only got the one shot, though. Not enough AP. That dude caught us off guard. Okay, so I'm gonna fall back a little bit. Oh, I don't get to go. I was leading the way, so... Well, she's got 77 on this. Mana Bolt, powerful magical bolt that ignores normal armor and targets willpower. I don't know about that, or we could do haste. You know what? Bam! All right, so now I get the shot, 99%. And what do we have here? What are your skills? Probably keep you hidden back. I want to move you up a little bit. 60%. That's a little bit more better than it was. I like you. I'm not quite sure where I'd want you to be standing, though. What do you have here? You got a grenade. Let's get a little there. Where'd the other guy go? I'm not quite sure. 71 on this, though. That's... I kind of would like to just all stack up here. 99. 3, and if you can take this. Got him. Beautiful. Did he drop something? No, it doesn't look like it, but you get here. Line of sight's blocked. Okay, I'm not sure where the other guy was. I'm going to move you up a little bit here. Still don't have a good line of fire. You don't have anything new either. Probably want to keep you here, though, so... Can I just wait? All right, do they not see us or what? How am I missing all of these? Okay. Okay, that just kind of targeted her. Ooh. Damn you! If we could drop her... Ugh. Oh, okay, there we go. You go grab that. We got the warehouse key, so that's 2. I know there's going to be at least 2 more strutting around here someplace. Everybody reload. I'm going to wait for the others to come up. Well, maybe not. Oh, there's a big guy. 40 hit points. I may actually slide down a little bit here. I don't want to bring, especially I don't want to bring Shannon out. And I kind of don't want to bring her over here either. So we come down here. There's not too much defense. And we got my dude right here. Let's get a reload. Good, and she's good here. I'll see if I could bring the last guy out. Okay, I thought there was another one over here, but maybe it's just these two. The one that I saw over here might have been the one that ran up early. Line of sight blocked for both of these guys. You know what else we could do? Okay, so what I'm going to do is send this out here. We'll take that. We get one more. I'm going to move her up a little bit. And I want to get the reload. My dude, I got to have you come up here. I'm trying to draw them out a little. I'm not going to have much cover here. Let's try to flank these ones here. Sullen, I don't know. I think I'm gonna wait. What else do we have here? Just fists. Killing hands. Going up against that, that just kind of frightens me. So he's running out. Here we go. So I'm gonna have to take this. $99, 3 damage. We're gonna just try Mana Bolt here. 8 damage, nice, and get the heck out of here. Okay, my dude. Right around the corner. And you... We got a nice shot right at his back. It's a big target right there. Wounded. 2 10-point shots. That's amazing. Down. All right. We're just going to go all out right here. Doesn't look like I've got much to go for. There we go. As soon as the last merc hits the ground, the docks become eerily silent. Doesn't look like anybody else dropped anything, but we did get the warehouse keys, so let's move out. We've got a couple dead... I don't know what these are. I guess they were just corporal guards here. Let's do it. You head inside the darkened warehouse with Shannon. Her eyes have that far-off gaze associated with looking into the astral plane. When the world changed, the Native American tribes made a resurgence as well, demanding a place in the new world. They got it. The Salish Shidi Council now represents 8.6 million Amerindians across a multitude of tribes. Salish, Makah, Sincera, and others. They've adapted to the awakening better than the other nations, thanks to a deeper connection to the world, both physical and spiritual. You can see that connection alive in Shannon now. You notice the shift in her focus as she returns to the present. She nods to you. She can sense the spirits in this place. Now you just need to find them. All right, I see 1, 2, 3. So we didn't search this area back here in the shadow last time. We've got 1, 2 more. 2 more dead guards. I'm just gonna start blasting, man. I don't know if I want her up on the front line, but the more of these we can take out early, the better off we're gonna be. That's 1 down. We need to get rid of these guys before we can summon the spirit. Oh, there's a 4th one. I don't really like standing too close to each other. That's gonna be a problem, but for now, let's just take the shots that we have. Beautiful 10 damage. Enemy turns. Oh. Well, this isn't going to be good, my dudes. All right, I may just need to bring out the frag grenade here. Hopefully this doesn't hit me. What do we got? 63, 91. Troll Shadowrunner. You know what? She can't cast that, can she? I'm gonna go for the adept on this. $99. Oh, come on, man. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, grenades do have friendly fire. Interesting. I'm gonna have to do some management. Ooh, she's not looking so hot, is she? All right, you know what we're gonna have to do? Additional 4. Okay, I don't want to do that quite. Yeah, I think we're a little bit too close, but let's try this. Weak shot. That was bad. So close. That's 1 down. Good. The troll is down. The troll is down. Weak shot, my dude. And what do you have? You've got some other things too, right? Magic resistance, killing hands. Powerful magical punch that ignores armor. Let's try this. 10 damage. 5 damage and AP drops by 1. Oof. You know what? Combat stim that increases quickness. I might hold on to that. No, I'm just gonna go. Oh, come on. Jeez. All right, that was painful. We've got this dude over here, 56. What are your moves again? Oh, you're the flippin' healer, man. All right, I gotta figure out a way to get her back a little bit. 69. 10 damage, though, and a finisher. Nice. 46. Three, kind of weak. Save that. All right. What else do you have? You just got the fists? 45, man. That's a... Ooh, 20 damage. A crit times 2. Beautiful. She's worth the extra money that I ended up spending on her. She's been getting consistent 10s. Are we good? I don't really see anybody else here. Is there something that I'm missing, though? All right. It looks like there actually may be something I'm missing. We could go in there. I haven't been able to bust this door open yet. All right, Shannon, what do you think? Can you do another one, or is that still on cooldown? Right, that's a little bit better. Let's just go for this. Not much else. Light cover bonus to magic spells. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to do much in there. I guess we're going to go back to this other door. That looks like... Or there's one down here. Alright, she's still wounded. HP is back up a little bit, but yeah, she's not looking too good. Let's get this door covered here. And you all the way up. Let's go. Probably should have sent that drone in there first, but yeah. Doesn't look like there's too much else we can play around with here. Are we missing something? I don't see anything else, really. I'm looking around, so... What about over this way? Yeah, I don't see much. Do you have a first aid kit? You do. Okay, I needed that. She's the MVP. There we go, all the way back out. So it's got to be down here. Not really sure I want to have all my teams stacked up right there. I might go through that door first with the drone. But we do need to bust into that, this area up here. It looks kind of like a barracks room or something. All right, not sure. I like the idea of stacking everybody up in this one room, though. Bring you out. There we go. Ah, okay. Well, here we are. I don't think I want her all the way in there quite yet. Ooh. Okay. Do I not get the shot? I'll take it right here. Not sure I want to bring... Yeah, shoot. I don't want to bring her all the way in here. If we can take this dude out before he gets a shot off on my little bot right there, we should be okay. Nice. The shotgun guy is one we need to kind of worry about. It's a miss. Miss. Okay, I don't have a good line on either of them. If I move up here, maybe I will. And if I move up there, I'm not going to have a line on anybody. What do we have? Mana ball. Too far out. I can't cast that on you. There's got to be something else we can do. Cooldown. Probably best if we cast this. There we go. Nice. Ooh. There. Oh, God. Mission failed. We're just going to push up slowly. Defeat the runner crew. Keep Shannon alive. Find the pay data the runners are after. Okay. So the thing last time, I slid up a little bit too far. And what do we have here? Someone's... You know what? Let's try that. Well, that's flippin' interesting. Galloglass, where are we gonna go with you, buddy? I don't know if I want to bring you all the way down. If I stack 3 people up right there, that's asking for a grenade or something. Beautiful, you got that 20. Nice miss. Okay, who gets to go? Troll Shadowrunner. Or what I could do, we've got a frag. Well, all right, well, we got one anyway. What's my best option here? Probably the troll. 6758. I think we're okay on this. Probably get spade armored up a little bit there. Okay, good, good. Yeah. That was a big hit right there. $12 damage. Whew. All right. I got to heal up. Nice. Jeez, man. I don't know. Well, that guy with the shotgun is just tearing us up. I don't have time to wait around. Oh, that's only a healer. $75. $99. Weak shots. Jeez, all right. Can you heal me? Right, 89. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for you. Wow, we finally got an extra hit on that. Someone's doesn't seem to be hardly worth it. Probably should have just brought maybe a straight ballistic runner. That's going to be a long shot. It doesn't look like we're going to make that. Okay, looks like he's fleeing. Okay, I'm not quite sure what that's all about. I don't think there was anyone else in there, so let's move up. Good. All right, I should be able to go twice, right? Maybe not. Let's just reload here. You, same thing. I think we're doing worse off than we were last time. We don't really have good weapons either. I probably should have brought... All right. Let's go up a little bit here. A little bit more. And a bit more. Okay. Let's just confirm this. Hell yeah. So the more AP I want per turn, the bigger chance there is that that thing escapes and just goes after everybody. I think that's kind of what's happening, right? So I'm bringing dude out. And what is this? On and off? Shit. I kind of just wanted to see what was happening with that. All right, let's just confirm you. Let's take the shot. 4 damage. I'm digging it, though. I think we're still on cooldown for that. Yeah, we are. Bringing you up. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go for... Let me just hit that. 56. 65. Miss. I don't know how much closer I want to be, actually. We do have the heal. Let's get that wound patched up. Yeah, that was kind of a long shot, wasn't it? Long shot, but still good. Miss. $48, we got 50. God damn. Ooh, I'm surprised that was a miss. All right. Let's do this. That drone is kind of weak. Do I not have a good shot on that? And I don't really want to move out there. I want to make them come to me. I don't want to waste those if I don't have to. This guy's about done. Target marked. %. You got this. 57, 67 even. Again. Okay. This seems to be okay, so I'm going to set this on 73. 15 damage, nice. Plus 5 is 20. Nice, that's 1 down. Good, 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 good. Gonna move you up a little bit here. 35, 35, and nothing there. We'll get that up. What do we got? 65. These shotguns are deadly. All right, so 99, 15, 20. Whew. 12. All right, I think this is going to be the time, guys. This is going to be the one. What other weapons does this guy have? It's got that or a fist. Doesn't seem like that much. If I could get a crit with you... AP drop. Do we want to do the phosphorus? Okay, doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do anything with that. Yeah, at least we can still hit, right? 77. You know what? I want to heal up my dudes right here. You gotta keep her alive anyway. Nice. 63. We're gonna go 78 U. 60. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, I think we've finally done it. We did not take a lot of damage that time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's regroup right here. Move out. Move up. To her summon to elemental was a decent distraction. It was doing a little damage, but it was missing more than it was hitting, honestly. So I'm not quite sure what other options we've got. Let's just move up here. Spade, we need you to come up. Bring everybody else up and in. Let's all get them in the room here. And my girl. And it looks like we've been spotted. Shotgun 12 damage. Oy. That's going to be a wild shot. Gets you out of the doorway there. And let's get a reload. Probably want to keep this one back a little bit too, you know? That's not a very good two-hit chance. Moving her up right here is craziness, but... Magic resist. I don't know about that. Alright, I think we're just gonna go for the... weak. Weak, weak. Okay, we'll take it. Mana bolt. Not bad. I'll go with it. Miss. Whew. 65. Y'all kidding me, man? $68. Ooh. That thing's taking a beating, man. I'm surprised that hasn't shorted out yet. Okay, you should probably stay back a little bit. Just take some of these shots from here. Yeah, I don't know if I want to use those quite yet. Now, what is that skull? Is this the dead bodies or something? We got to get a bit closer. Decent hits. Ooh. 72. We're gonna bring you up. I need you to heal. $17. I probably should have just ran him up a little bit more. This guy's got to be freaking out, man, at this point. That's the last one. Follow me. Good. God, it only took 3 times. Now, before you go in there, we've got some things over here to take a look at. We got the flight recorder. So there was a skull popping up over here. I'm not quite sure what that represents. And did I get some extra points here? I did get some more karma. Good. I'm going to go ranged combat up. I've got 2 karma left. Throwing weapons, decking, drone control. I need a 4 on that. Actually, I could take this, accuracy up. I'm going to take it. So, did we have some side objectives here, optional? Okay, so we found the pay data. So summon the spirit. So again, it doesn't look like there's actually too much more to do in here. Let's head back to the main room. Let's let Shannon do her magic. Oh, I guess I need to talk to her. What do we got? 3 kids, summon spirit complete, forgotten souls. That's kind of creepy. I like that. The air grows cold and the spirits of dead children coalesce from the vapor of your breath. Their cherubic faces are burned and their lips quiver as if they are about to cry. But their eyes are round and vacant, and they glare at you now, unblinking. We are the innocents who have perished in the flames, choking on smoke as we fell from the sky, crying for our mothers. You bring anchors to your world, which was once home to us, and we will use them to testify. Show the first magical fetish to the spirits. We no longer see the world of flesh, Seeker, only the essence and auras of living things. Words, though, words may echo through the veil, and sometimes we may hear them. Last night, this place was filled with the scream that went on, drawing us to it. It was a man crying out for a witness as he died. And so we came to bear witness, but fled in terror before the malevolent spirit that profaned the man's remains. This spirit was other. It was not of this place. It had twisted its way through the veil and through the dark to come here. I'll show them this second fetish. The forgotten souls continue. When the other had gone and we returned to our vigil, we found 2 creatures of flesh. One you would call an elf, unsullied by technology and able to channel the energies of the cosmos, yet his spirit was corrupted from within. He was dark and twisted, yet not like the other, so we did not flee. They continue. The second we knew it to be a troll. Ribbons of his essence had been flayed from him, leaving cold machinery behind. His aura was that of one simple and confused. Between elf and troll lay the remains of the man whose sister now chanced to justice. So there's actually 2 of them. The elf, his essence remains in this place. Where the man died, something has been left behind, a small part of him, perhaps. Spirits, can you tell us any more? The spirits begin to fade. All but the one. Its eyes harden, and it takes full measure of you, as if to commit everything about you to memory. No, we must not stay. With the spirits gone, the young shaman releases her hold on the magical tether, connecting her to the other realm. She reels from the backlash, or perhaps from the emotional toll of knowing her brother's last moments. They saw him. They were with him when he died. Are you all right, Shannon? She takes a series of controlled breaths, only shuddering with the first few. No, but I will be. I don't want that for him. Not what those poor souls have endured. My brother deserves to be free. He will be once we find the killer. Can't get much more free than death. He's free now. What we do for the living. Thank you. And you're right, this isn't over. We have to find that piece of the elf the spirits spoke of. It's our best hope of stopping this. So we kind of knew about the elf before, right? But now we're aware of a troll. I think right here, there was a skull or something right there, wasn't there? Oh, we got to go back out here. DNA evidence. Okay, new objective, return to the Seamstress Union. Blood. This is what the spirits wanted us to find. The piece of my brother's killer. It's not much, but it's enough. She scowls at it, looking every bit like she intends to reach through the small sample and dismember its owner from afar. And perhaps she can. Is that enough to target a spell? Can you track him with that? I can, given enough time. But I'm still feeling quite drained. I'll need to rest before I can try anything so involved. When I'm able, I'll commune with Bear, consult the spirits, and do what must be done. But in the meantime, you must take some portion of the sample to pursue a more conventional avenue of attack. I've got some friends who might be able to help with that. Good. And let me know if you learn anything about this elf and troll pair. And should you find them, I want to be there when they are brought low. I want to see the light leave their eyes. For my brother. There's no one else I'd rather have by my side. All right, very good. So, I don't think I'm going to be able to get in here. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's too much. So, I guess we're just going to have to go back to the Seamstress Union and call it a mission success on that. I kind of searched around the rest of the spot, didn't see anything else. After hours, when you return to the Seamstress Union in the early hours of the morning, it seems a completely different place. Bereft of the normal crowd that haunts it, the bar feels desolate, almost abandoned. It's eerie, like the back hallways of hotels and shopping malls. But you finally have a break in your case, a sample of the Ripper's blood. You just have to find someone to help you analyze it. And I know just the place to go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be the episode. If you've watched this far, I do appreciate you hanging out. If you want to see the next one, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's check out where the case goes from here, my friends. Stay safe out there. We will see you again soon. John Galt, signing off.